The following is a presentation of Santa Monica College.
Welcome, and thank you for joining us for Eating Vegan in Santa Monica. I'm your host, Ryan Young. Joining me now is the creator of the Vegan Vixens Roadshow, Sky Valencia.
Hello.
Hi, welcome.
Thank you. How are you?
I'm fantastic, mainly because you're here.
Thanks.
Also because I really want to learn more about veganism.
Okay.
There are a lot of myths and prejudice against vegans.
Yes.
And I know that everything I stand for supports a vegan lifestyle, but I don't eat vegan. So I know.
You're horrible.
I know, I'm a terrible person. But I want to talk about that. So let's start off by discussing your background with veganism.
Okay.
How you came to be. Have you always been?
No, actually, I was raised for a little while with my grandmother, who was a big animal lover, and she was actually a humanitarian who was for women's rights and all that stuff. So that's where I got that activism in my blood. But she was a big animal lover, but then she ate meat, and I never understood that because it didn't make any sense to me. And the more I started learning about the treatment of the animals in the slaughterhouse, I didn't want to have anything to do with it because I'm a big animal lover, and it's just horrific what they do. So I started getting grief from people telling me that I was going to get skinny, I was going to get pasty, that I wouldn't be able to have children, all these crazy myths that are, I think, created by someone who wants us to eat meat. We'll talk about them. But I realized it wasn't only healthy, the best thing you can do, but it was the number one thing you can do to help the environment, because it's the number one thing that's killing our planet. It's not the cars, it's not, these big companies, it's the beef industry, it's the dairy industry that's polluting this planet. So I don't want to be part of it, and there's so many good things to eat, so why do it?
That's really a good point. I have traveled the U.S. a lot, and as a kid, I would drive around with my dad, and I would see these slaughterhouses and just be completely horrified.
Right.
It's one thing to see the sad videos, with like Celine Dion or anybody talking about. it's sad,
Yeah.
but talking about the misuse and this mistreatment of animals.
Right.
It's a totally different thing to see parts of animals hanging off of blades.
Yes.
And when you see that, it's really disgusting, and it breaks my heart.
You know what's happening is so many people are learning more about the treatment of the animals in the slaughterhouse because of the dog meat trade in Asia. So people are so freaked out about that, and now all these animal lovers, dog lovers who eat meat, are now seeing how these animals are really being treated, and they're realizing, hey, it's not that different from how we're treating the animals here in the United States. They're just a different species, but it's bad all the way around. So if you're a real animal lover, even a real human lover, you're not going to eat meat because you're ruining our future. So
I know. Well, I think that this show, I think that this is the beginning of a new era for me.
Yes.
I'm excited to get to the cooking segment, but before we go there, I want to talk more about the Vegan Vixens.
Okay.
And the roadshow.
Okay.
Because you have this amazing thing where you go and you basically take over a street. It's been a little, sorry.
That's all right, you didn't get on me.
Good. You go and you take over a street, right?
Yes, I do. What we do is we do vegan outreach. So anything that's kind of hip and cool and trendy, that's not the typical like vegan, outlook where people think that you're going to be hugging a tree and wearing earth shoes.
Sure.
We don't do that. We dress cool. We find cool clothes that simulated pleather, simulated fur. We dress cool and we eat cool. Everything I've had so far, I put a lot of flavor into it. I've weeded out restaurants that I think are kind of I go to the best vegan restaurants. I don't miss anything. And when people ask me, what do you eat? I go, I eat everything. I just don't eat anything that has, a child. That bleeds, has eyes, and nobody wants to be treated poorly like that.
No.
We can't keep saying, oh, dogs and cats, okay, and treat everybody else poorly. We just can't.
Yeah.
We're not at that level anymore. We have to keep evolving.
Yeah. Well, I think that's really great. So what is the goal of the roadshow?
Just to get the word out, to show how good, because a lot of people want junk food, and they think that if it's vegan, it's going to be steamed vegetables or stuff that's boring. But we make vegan chili dogs. We make Big Macs. We make everything that you can think of. And we want people to want more and to come back, so we make it as flavorful as possible.
So you're cooking on the street? You have street vendors?
We have like a big grill out front, and then we're behind a restaurant so we can go inside the restaurant and get more stuff.
Great.
We make chili fries. We're going to start bringing in desserts. Now we're making cupcakes. Yeah, but the fun thing is that we have a DJ, so we can be dancing in the street.
Wow.
Yeah, make it fun. Everybody's
So-
dressed kind of wild and.
Where has this happened in the past? What neighborhood? Because I'm definitely picturing like Abbott Kinney area.
That would be a great place to do it.
Yeah.
We've done it, I've been doing this since 2005. So we've been everywhere. And but this is the first time we're doing it in the same restaurant, like back to back, because this is a guy who sells meat and now is thinking about switching over a little bit and promoting the vegan lifestyle. And he's seen our postings and he's seen the dog meat trade. And him, who loves dogs, is now putting 2 and 2 together.
Okay.
So now he's involved and we want to kind of help him out a little bit. So we'll stick with him for a little while, but then we'll move on to another restaurant or another roadshow. And my girlfriend, Melissa Lewis, has a food truck. So once that's ready, we'll be able to go mobile and go wherever we want.
That's exciting.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Well, if you want to stay tuned, we're going to be cooking a couple of different things that I'm really excited about because I'm starving. And if you want to find more about the Vegan Vixens, check their Facebook page. Should we already give that?
Yes, the Facebook page is Vegan Vixens Roadshow. And then also our rescue, we rescue animals and we have vegetarian dogs. And you can check out our vegetarian dogs on stmartinsrescue.org.
Great, stay tuned.
Hey, slow down!
Right next to the library on 7th Street is the Santa Monica History Museum, where history comes to life for the entire family. Enjoy the exhibits, main gallery, the photo archive, research gallery, and much more. Come visit the Santa Monica History Museum, keeping history alive.
How far does $1 go today? Not far, huh? Think again. Los Angeles Regional Food Bank creates 4 healthy meals with $1. We mobilize resources to feed people in need. 1.7 million people face hunger in Los Angeles County. Help us reach our vision that no one goes hungry in Los Angeles County.
Welcome back. We are here with Sky Valencia, and we're going to be cooking some vegan hot dogs.
Yes, we are.
I'm so excited. One of the biggest things that I hear about veganism is usually from like big burly dudes, right?
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, I can't eat meat.
Right.
I have to eat meat, blah, blah, blah. I need my hot dogs. But we have hot dogs right here.
We do. And the thing about these sports guys that are these big, like football players that you're talking about, they don't realize that all weighs you down. Eating meat, it just slows everything down. It's really hard to digest. And if you especially want to go out and win a game, you don't want to be eating meat. Sorry, but you don't. So we
Makes
have,
you gassy sometimes.
It does.
Too,
Not
so.
very popular with the other guys.
Or
Anyway.
the ladies. Okay, so we've got
We're
these.
using smart dogs today, but there's all kinds of veggie dogs that are delicious.
Okay.
And I like this one because it's really good for chili dogs. And chili dogs is a great snack, especially during the football season. You don't have to, have these heavy fattening things, and people won't even know. You can totally fool your friends because they taste, I think, better.
Well, I will be a great test because I've never had a vegan hot dog.
Okay.
So
Really? Never, ever?
Never.
Oh, wow. This is
So I'm really excited.
Okay, so you want to try one?
Yes.
Okay,
What
so
do we need to do?
this is so simple. So what I did is I heated up the buns because nobody likes a cold bun.
No, they don't.
And they like nice and crispy. So we're gonna make you one here. We'll make
Great.
2 so that we can both have one.
Okay, we have forks right here. Oh yeah, I don't want to eat without you eating. So
No, we have to
please,
eat
yeah.
together or else that wouldn't be very nice.
No, it would not.
Okay, so now here's your bun.
Okay.
And that's my bun. And this is so simple. We just like toasted this little bun so it's nice and warm. And then we stick the vegetarian hot dog right there in the middle.
This smells so good.
Isn't it good?
Yes.
And then, how simple is this? We got some vegetarian chili. You want to grab that chili over there?
Right here?
Yes, we use the spicy kind, but they have mild, they have green, they have, you don't have to have pinto beans, can have black beans on it.
Okay.
But I like chili beans because I like it almost like the original
Yeah.
chili dog. And
So just so I know, not all chili, even the kind without meat, that's not necessarily veganism. Okay, vegan. Is that okay?
yeah, oh, I mean, as long as it doesn't have, this one has soy meat in it.
Oh,
So
okay.
it has little pieces of tastes like ground beef.
Okay.
But it's made out of soy vegetables.
But if you find a chili on the shelf and it's not specifically vegan, but there's no meat, is it okay to eat?
I would still read the ingredients to make
Okay.
sure, because they'll sneak in chicken broth, they'll sneak in other things that you don't want.
Yeah.
And it's gross.
Yeah,
so
it's
you
gross.
don't want that. But this is delicious. It has little pieces of ground beef in it. So we're gonna pour that on top of the chili hot dog.
Gosh, you guys, it smells so good.
It's so good. And then I also like to put a little mustard on mine, but I don't know how you feel about it, but here's a few little onions. Onions to so you can smell really good.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. Honey, I'm coming home.
But you can pass me the mustard.
Oh yes, here you go.
That'd be great.
So what's in the hot dog itself?
Well, there's different kinds of hot dogs. This one has, excuse me. This one has,
Have you been eating meat?
eating a lot of beans.
Kidding.
I'm kidding.
Fun in the vegan
Yeah,
kitchen.
but
Okay.
this one is a soy hot dog, but you can get it with mushrooms. You can get it made out of grains.
So it's all this one. Okay, this is all soy, or are there other vegetables mixed in?
Well, this one's just a soy dog, but there's other ones that you can get other brands.
Okay.
If you don't want to eat soy, you can have a mushroom hot dog. You can have a hot dog made out of even jackfruit. Have you ever heard of jackfruit?
Jackfruit.
Yeah,
yes.
they make it out of everything.
Wow.
Yeah, so
This is
Bon
mine.
appetit,
Okay,
yes.
you have to make yours because I'm
I'll
not
make
eating
mine
alone.
too. It's good stuff, and you know what? It's so simple to make. You don't have to take a lot of time doing this. And when you have friends over, it's a hearty, And now that
Yeah.
it's getting chilly outside, it
No
just
pun
keeps, no pun.
intended,
yeah, keeps
but
you
it
nice
happened.
and warm. Yeah. Now I want your truthfulness here.
I will give you my honest feedback because I'm pretty honest.
You're eating a hot dog with a fork?
Yes, I have a sweater on. I don't want to.
Okay.
Fine. No. You called me out on it. I'm doing it the right way. Let's do it.
Ready?
Yes. Oh, it's falling apart. Cheers.
I told you. It's good.
Oh, so good. I would never know that.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Where'd you get that from?
My secret.
Wow. Just pulls it out of his pants.
My secret kitchen. Okay. Oh my God, you guys! This seriously tastes like a real or conventional hot dog.
Yes.
Let's just show the destruction that I did because this is so good, you guys.
It is. It's really good, and you can also, put vegan cheese on it. You know what I like to do?
That
Sometimes
is what I would put on it, not
on
mustard.
the bread. I put a little veggies sometimes just to make it more moist. So you can do a bunch of different things.
Great.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to be making a quick snack that's vegan friendly. Stay tuned.
Oh boy, I got some things to do and not a whole lot of time. What's that over there? Santa Monica has a bike share program? So I can sign up on any computer, but they have a mobile app as well. The app displays a map of Santa Monica, and the map indicates available bikes around town. The green pins are bikes locked at the station. The blue pins are bikes locked on the street. Well, that's pretty cool. So for the plan, it's $6 an hour, $20 a month, or $119 a year. Either which way, that's a pretty good deal. And once I'm signed up, I'm good to go. Well, that's easy. Of course, it's important to follow all the rules of the road, but that's always the case. So I enter in my account number here. Voila, unlocked. That slides out like so. Oh, the lock fits in here. Well, that's convenient. Adjust the seat height here. And there's a basket for my bag. Of course, got to put on my helmet. Hey, that's a smooth ride. We've got a bell on the left handle. 3 gears on the right handle for inclines and declines. Hey, look, there's my friend Liz. She rides with Breeze Bike Share too. One cool feature of these bikes is the hold option. I enter hold on the keypad, lock up the bike on the street, and I could run my errands. Check out a book at the library, grab a donut, pick up my framed picture. As long as I have the bike on hold, it'll be waiting for me when I return. And just like that, I'm back on my way. To the beach, of course. After all, this is Santa Monica. Grab some lemonade, soak up some rays. That's worth 2 points. And when I'm ready to call it a day, lock up the bike to a bike rack or bring it back to a Breeze bike station. For more information, check out breezebikeshare.com and sign up today.
Riding a bicycle can seem like child's play.
But only if you're playing indoors.
Riding in the real street has real consequences.
Play it safe. Ride by the rules. Cars and bikes need to play together.
Discover 30 years of opera in Santa Monica. Discover the Verdi Chorus.
Welcome back. We are still here. Thank goodness she hasn't left yet. Sky Valencia with the Vegan Vixens. And we just made chili dogs. And on the commercial break, you wanted to mention something about the dogs.
We're also having the Vegan Vixen Roadshow this Saturday, and this Saturday is like this really fun event to get people, it's an outreach, to get people interested in veganism, but we're gonna have these delicious chili dogs, and I'm gonna make my vegan chili cheese, which I didn't have a chance to do today, but it'll be on that, and the beans in the chili are good for you if you're trying to retain information. It's good for your memory, I didn't know. It's good, it has fibers, it has iron, it has protein, so chili alone is amazing.
Okay, great. Well, thank you for that. I'm going to be there.
You better be there. You have to be there.
It sounds really fun.
Good.
So that was a main meal, right? The hot dogs. But now we're going to make a snack.
Yes.
And a beverage.
Simple. This is like the simplest thing when you're really starving and you just don't have time, but you want something, you know, yummy to fill you up a little bit. We've got a vegan cream cheese. It's just a plain cream cheese, and you can do almost anything with this. I put pumpkin and agave, and I can make a cream cheese like pumpkin filling.
Oh, I'm
hearing you. You can put it in cookies or whatever.
Sounds amazing.
Sometimes if you want something more a little salty, this is like a sweet and salty kind of sauce. So I'm going to let you do this. I'm going to have you put this cream cheese into this little bowl.
Cheese?
Put the whole thing in there.
The whole thing. That's my type of cream cheese.
You've got a lot of friends coming over.
Yep. Because I'm popular, people.
Now look, you're making a mess already.
Oh, shoot. This is what happens when I get too excited.
You said you knew how to do this.
I may have exaggerated. Okay.
Perfect. Okay, that's good enough.
Great.
Okay, now we're going to open up the sweet chili.
Okay.
And it's like a sweet chili, sweet and sour kind of sauce. It's really good. But mixed with this cream cheese, pour some more, baby.
Okay, just keep on
pour
going.
Some more.
Okay.
Okay. That's good. That's perfect.
I mean, this smells great.
It is. Now you just gotta really mix it really good. Why don't you taste it and see what you think first? Grab a little cracker.
Okay.
Let's take those forks out of your way.
Thank you.
There you go. You're welcome.
Gosh, can you tell that I'm new to this? Oh my God.
I told you.
That's really good. It's not too spicy.
No, it's good. And do you think it needs more, or do you like it the way it is? You like more? Okay. Okay. Go for it.
I'm gonna put those right here.
Okay.
So
now the good thing about this is this also has a lot of protein. These are, you know, multi-grain crackers, and they're not fried or anything, better than chips. Sitting in front of the TV getting fat. You're having vegan cream cheese, which satisfies that like creamy taste that you miss. You've got the healthy little crackers, and then just a little sauce. That's all you need. And this like saves me so many times from eating bad stuff.
I can imagine. Now, how long can this stay in the fridge?
It stays for a couple days, pretty good. 3 days, 4 days.
Wow. The consistency
well, the
is
cream
amazing.
cheese lasts forever because there's no dairy in it, you know.
Yeah.
So you know, it's so nice not to have to rush home. Sometimes, you know, you're coming with your groceries and you're so worried about things going bad. When you're vegan, you can sit for a while.
So this this doesn't necessarily have to be refrigerated?
I would refrigerate it if you're gonna for overnight.
Okay.
But it'll stay out for a while at a party. It'll stay good for a long time.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
All right, and then moving on to this drink.
Okay, and this is really simple. I'm a soda junkie, and I love soda. And sometimes I really crave a soda, but it's so bad for you, and it's got so many ingredients that are so horrific. So what I do is I just get simple mineral water that has fizzle. And then get in a flavor that you like. You can get raspberry, orange, or whatever. So I'll let you open that.
Oh, more. Yay.
Yeah. And then I'll pour a little bit of this first. And this is just plain agave. And I pour a little agave. It's much better than honey, much better than sugar. It goes into your bloodstream where it like dissolves real easily. If you have diabetes, it's better for you to eat something like this. And I'm telling you, it really helps that, craving for soda that we miss sometimes.
I love soda, and I have had a few sodas in my life, but what I really hate is the high fructose corn syrup and all those horrible things.
And the sugar.
So much sugar. So cheers.
Cheers. It looks like beer.
It's not though, but it's, oh my God, that's good.
But see, it gives you satisfies that flavor that you need sometimes.
Oh, that is so good.
Cheers, yay.
Cheers. Well, thank you so much for joining us. You can find all of the information about what we made today and about the Vegan Vixens Roadshow on Facebook at facebook.com/the
Vegan Vixens Roadshow.
There we go.
It's a wireless world out there. So be sure to stay connected with Santa Monica. Follow us on Twitter for the latest announcements. Receive instant updates on activities citywide. Like us on Facebook and join in on the conversation. Stay connected with your city. And don't miss a tweet.
At the Boys and Girls Club of Santa Monica, we build long-lasting relationships with our kids.
Love. Friendships.
Support. Trust.
Learning.
I know. Fun.
All that and a lot more.
We're not just a club. We're a family.
Great futures start here.
Hi everyone, Sean Richard Fontaine here with Santa Monica's very own City TV, giving you the best California vegan tips. So come along with me and let's check it out. Santa Monica's Farmers Market has it all. It is outdoors in the fresh air and ocean breeze. It offers tons of sustainable, grown, organic local produce. And nearly everything the market sells has been picked that same morning. So if you're in Southern California and you're not regularly shopping here, you are missing out on all sorts of great foods. Over time, you'll get to know them, and they will get to know you, and suddenly, you've got a genuine connection to your food supply. And let's not forget the prepared vegan food that is often available at this market. Some of the best foods I've ever eaten have come from the farmers market. I'm really excited because it's really cool. Not every farmers market offers food like this, but you'll be surprised at how many vegan-friendly food businesses manage to get stalls in. The farmers market offers the richest produce you can't get anyplace else, and there are plenty of samples to go around. And if you're ever strolling through the market and have a UVO sighting, an unidentified vegetable object, I urge you to find out what it's called, buy it, check your cookbooks or the internet for a way to prepare it. I'm so excited. So next time you're visiting Santa Monica, take a stroll around the farmers market, enjoy the fresh air, linger a little longer than necessary at each table, and make a point of buying those cute little peppers or kale and potatoes. Nothing gets you closer to the moment of harvest than a visit to Santa Monica's farmers market.